Sarjan kon handita.
Roll it up, 25 mics. Get it clean, don't jam weapons today. You ready, Private Smith?
Hoorah!
How old?
3 weeks, Staff Sergeant.
You seen him yet?
No, Staff Sergeant.
First one?
Hoorah!
Congrats, carry on.
I'm gonna put you back on guard duty one more day.
I got all this trash on. I want to get out there. To the fight. Hoorah.
Private Tom Franklin Smith. Private Tom Franklin Smith.
Are you Staff Sergeant Pete? I'm Lauren Smith. I'm Tom's wife. He talked a lot about you.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I promise he'd see his son.
You're lucky, Staff Sergeant. How's mobility? It's been a month, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it's healing nicely. Let's check out the exit wound. Go ahead and roll over.
No, that is it.
Gentlemen, I don't care what Geneva or the Pentagon or anyone else wants me to say or do. We are running this show from here on in. Status of the craft.
We are a go, sir, on schedule.
Put it on 3.
Copy that.
All the other agencies, they acknowledge this, is that right?
Yes, sir. They all confirmed it is unidentified. They want to know what you want them to report it as, sir.
Nothing. They erase it from their records. I'm running it from here on in. What's the status of my ground crews?
20 minutes from impact.
They know exactly what they're looking for this time.
Yes, sir. They have been informed.
Standing by for entry, sir.
Thank you.
Katagon nili benina. Olena dishli.
Crash is confirmed, sir.
I still don't have eyes on the ground. Thank you. Come on.
First team is 13 miles from impact. Local contact is 3 minutes out.
Ranger Bahi.
Do not move closer! Do not proceed further!
What's going on?
State your name!
This is my land.
Do not move closer!
Where's my Che?
State your name!
I'm SRP, United States Marine Corps.
Stand
you
down!
shoot me, you shoot Uncle Sam.
Stand
Then
down!
your purpose, I'm gonna say
Stand
that.
Stop! Oh, Pete, stop! Right there! Let him up! I'll take it from here.
Inte. Att det hinner. Ashilsa.
Lyle. Kad yini do yini hulon. Di sago wan so to do koskot. Nin sakesen hotlan. Akonde a jashin hi o od inspitadende. Washington behas anina at yan spahosen. Che det.
Tega. Dort era. Kwage kot indigi ikita ha. Nde dort era. Att det hinner. Ashilsa.
Oh, ani kut kunde. At det stonge billa. Det skilsa.
I want to know everything about this kid. I mean everything. We have to know all his weak points. In case we may have to break him.
I called your aunt. She knows that you're coming. We'll bring your car over later. You can't come back over here. Not until they leave. I'm serious. Don't do anything stupid. Che wouldn't want it that way.
He's coming!
And you better do something.
Why are they there?
We don't know, Lyle.
They came by earlier saying Che had passed on. His body had been removed so they could run tests from the effects of the crash.
Why did you let him take him?
We had no choice.
He's not dead. I saw him last night.
He's saying goodbye before his long journey. You were always very special to him.
No. No, it wasn't like that. It was more like a warning.
He wrote this for you a few days ago. We were gonna send it, but then we heard you were coming home.
Those are his last words to you, son. Better respect them.
I know what it says. I saw that too. He was going to give me something before he passed. And you got after him for talking like that.
And see what happened?
What was he going to give me?
I'm staying right here. Don't try anything, Mr. Pete. You got 2 minutes.
I talked to someone at the VA today. He says there's someone you should talk to.
He's not dead. I saw him again.
He's gonna need that ceremony. He saw him again.
Hello. Hello, Ms. Marshall. Stand up, please. Thank you.
Hey, that's my desk.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
These are your files. And I am erasing them.
What? You can't do that.
I'm doing it. Okay. Let's move. Thank you. Morning, sir. I'll take that. Thank you.
Hey.
Listen, no one was expecting it. You guys had patrolled that area for weeks. No prior incidents. No nothing.
I know. But I failed. I saw him die before we even left camp. I could have ordered him to stay.
So, can you explain to me exactly how you saw him die before you left?
I don't know. I just did.
Has it happened more than once?
A lot since I got back. But the one with Smith?
Is there anything else you'd like to share? Did you know about that before it happened? Well, you probably don't want to say too much about this out there.
You always find a way to bounce back, Lyle. You're strong like that.
And look for it again. It's got to be there. I don't care about the scientists. I don't care about the Indians. I don't care about the anthropologists. All I care about is finding the symbol. Find it!
You heard him. Any questions?
Then let's go! Find it now! Think this is a game? Go! You waiting on? Find it!
Our apology took longer than we thought.
He should have already had his burial ceremony. It's been 4 days.
There wasn't much left. The explosion.
Why are you lying? I saw him again, this time in his house, and one of your feds was by him. Explain that.
Delta 41. The kid knows we have him.
I read your article.
You're lucky you found a copy.
I want to know more about this.
Who are you?
I'm Lyle. This is my grandfather's land.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Nice meeting you.
Sir, he's back on site. His visuals are on 3 if you want to make a call.
Keep monitoring. Every superhero has a weakness. What is yours?
We'll find out, sir.
So why haven't we gotten his remains back?
Traditionally, there's things you just don't talk about.
Okay, so traditionally, we're supposed to do a burial ceremony for him within 4 days, right? Well, that was yesterday. And traditionally, we're supposed to kill a horse for him to ride in his next journey, right? Well, we haven't done any of that. So we just pick and choose now?
Lyle, if you're gonna live here, you're gonna respect our ways and live by our rules.
I didn't ask to live here. I want to go home, but I can't. And if Che is dead like you all say he is, when do we send him on his next journey?
Lyle, stop.
I know he's alive. I'll prove it.
Sir, he's exited the vehicle.
We have eyes on him yet?
Negative, sir.
And why not?
Agents are on the perimeter. Surveillance seems 2 minutes out.
Find him.
Roger that.
Control it. He's watching you. He's always watching.
What do you want to do with him? The search hasn't produced anything. Sir? Sir?
Let him go. Pete will lead us to it. But we will continually have eyes on him at all times, right?
Absolutely.
Release him. Headquarters said release him. I wouldn't let you go. You come again, and there will be a different ending.
Where is he?
Next time, kill him.
Don't do something stupid like that again. All it takes is one phone call, and it's dishonorable discharge. Now get out of here.
I'm not giving up!
He's too unafraid. Maybe we could get someone in the inside. Someone close to him to monitor him.
He reminds me so much of Bahi when we first brought him in.
Huh. Lau's even better. You seen his awards? They're the best I've seen.
Hello, this is Carl. I do know him, yes. No, I'm sorry, I can't talk about my clients. Who is this? Oh, I see. Hey, Lyle, good to see you again, man. Back in school now again, or what? Gonna use the GI Bill?
No.
No? Well, you should. But anyways, I'd like to meet with you for lunch if you got a minute. Maybe go grab something to eat? Grab some lunch?
No, not today.
Lyle. Lyle, I want to help. I know what you're going through.
Lieutenant Marshal, I hope I'm not interrupting too much, but I have a few questions about your article.
Okay, 2 questions.
There seems to be more in-depth information than what a journalist should know about UFOs.
Look, I do my homework, okay? I'm about the facts.
But this one is different than all the others I found online. You have a unique style. So did someone help you with this one? So where are we going?
Look, there's lots of extraterrestrial activity all over Native country. A major Native newspaper wants me to write another article on it. But my problem is, I don't have any new information, and I never just make stuff up. So deal is, I give you my contact, and you agree to an in-depth interview about your perspective of everything going on.
Why?
Because your story is compelling. The readers will connect to it, and the newspaper thinks so too. Deal? His name's Tom. He's a maintenance guy on campus. I didn't use his name in my article because he doesn't have any real academic status to lend credibility.
So you played it like your own research? What does he think of that?
He told me to do it that way. Hi, Tom.
Hey, Tanya. It's good to see you. I didn't think I'd see you back here after that review I gave you.
I like honesty. I want you to meet Lyle.
Yate.
Yate.
Lyle's the one whose grandfather the article is about.
Oh, really? All right, right on. What's he saying about it now? I don't show too many people my life's work. I used to keep it all in my mom's basement, but she finally kicked me out and told me to get a real career. I think you'll like it, though. Ladies first.
Actually, Tom, I gotta get back to the office. Deadlines, but I'll be back.
Okay, cool. Glad you're not a hater.
I'll be in touch.
No problem. My dream girl. Hey, bro, help me move this back a little bit?
Sure.
All right. After you.
Where did you get these?
I took them. This one's mine, too. You want to know about that, don't you?
Yeah. When was it taken?
A few days before the UFO crash, Che came by here and wanted to know some things.
Like what?
Just some theories. One especially. And I'm not the only one that digs it, all right? Most ufologists, native and non, mostly agree.
So what is it?
Well, it's just how the feds were able to reverse engineer fuel systems on a lot of UFOs over the past 50 years. and how they found that uranium is very similar to most UFO fuel sources, which makes sense. That's why the feds are pushing for uranium control and production. But it's much more than that. I mean, look at the history of the airplane. How it came around the early 1900s, and then 30 years later, we have jet propulsion? What, right? And then there's Roswell, and how communication speeds have increased since then. The feds, or whoever they are, they always seem to keep us just interested, just enough to keep us interested, right? But really digging in and finding out the real stuff, right? Like today it's video games, just enough to keep us happy, right? The organization, they have more technology than they've let on. We'd be shocked if we really knew what they were working on.
So why are they on my Che's land?
They have another UFO. And they're harvesting its technology. At night, when you look at it, there's always a light coming out of the middle of it. I mean, think about it. How did they even know it crashed? They had that place covered up with armed guards before the sun came up. They know stuff, Lyle. And they gotta be stopped. But nobody knows how. Mint?
This is definitely Majestic 13. Perfect match.
Decade. He's been out there a decade. He's still there. Could he have any of my symbols?
You'll find out.
This was 2 days before the crash.
It's like they knew it was coming.
They did.
But how?
That's what I'm saying. They have advanced technology that we have no clue about. They're after something.
You sure the boss wants him this close to the crowd?
Yeah, I'm sure. Keep moving, Mr. Pete.
Just doesn't make sense.
Tom, listen to what I'm saying. I saw him walk into this science lab looking thing. I know he's there.
But it just doesn't add up, Lyle.
What is he pointing at?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I forgot about that. He wanted to know about Archuleta Mesa. I mean, he wanted to know everything.
So is that Archuleta Mesa?
Well, he's actually pointing at the Hickory Arrays, but that's where Archuleta Mesa is, in Dulce, New Mexico. Yeah, he said he had a friend out there he had to go see named Domingo. Yeah, Domingo, that's it.
Do you know if he went?
No, he didn't. He's supposed to go a day or so after the crash.
What was his name?
Domingo. Why do you say that?
I need to see him.
I just feel it.
You should take Tanya.
No, she's too busy.
Seriously, man, you should take her. I think she could help. She's dang cute.
Where are you from?
Los Angeles. Grew up in the Bay Area. Dad's from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? You native?
Yeah, Chickasaw. You?
I'm Navajo, from Window Rock.
Your family still around?
Well, that's why we came. He's been missing for about a week. And heard he was trying to visit you before the crash.
Son, can you get him some water?
I knew he was coming, but when he didn't, I read it in the newspaper. When was the last time you saw him?
It's been about a year ago, before we got deployed. He came to 29 Palms before we left.
Sure, but when was the last time you saw him?
Last night.
And you're right, he's not dead, or I would have known. He's giving you clues. Did he give you anything?
No.
Yeah, he's protecting it then.
My dad said you should see this guy too if you can. It's a long way, but he can tell you everything. He says to watch out for her. She's trouble.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Laters.
You ever been to Macaw, Rez?
Never heard of Macaw. So I'm trouble, huh?
You heard that?
Yeah. So why didn't you want me to come? You can tell me. My feelings won't get hurt.
Who do we have in Macaw?
We don't have much, sir, but we have this on Mr. T.J. Ellis.
Oh, TJ, what do we have on you?
So what are we going to talk about for the next 20 hours?
Sorry you had to come so far in an old man's memory. We don't always remember how it really happened. Senile, I think, is the word that slipped my mind.
You mentioned when you met Lyle's grandfather. What was the gathering that was going on?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you home with some of our fresh halibut. Maybe it'll help you pay for some gas. People pay good money for a halibut. I'd offer you a whale, but we're out. Well, it was nice meeting you anyway. I'll say hi next time I'm down visiting the in-laws.
Mr. Chairman, your tribal seal, is that a Thunderbird?
Yeah, it is. It's one of our most sacred symbols to our people, a messenger from the sky people. The whale was a gift from the Thunderbird. It's how we survived.
I like that symbol. It's very powerful.
Nice. Sterling, huh? Is this trade for the halibut?
Look on the inside.
I'll show you the way out. Hey, Lydia, can you come with us to get some of that fresh halibut?
quick point!
To our favorite halibut spot. So keep your eyes closed.
I got him. They're approximately 4 miles northwest of Nia Bay.
Where's the visual?
Something about fishing.
Satellite imagery's coming up, sir. Standing by.
We're almost there.
Where are we going?
To an old World War II bunker. There's a few out here. They were built to protect the fort. Now we just use them to store extra fishing gear. Keeps them nice and cool year round. Tanya, Lydia, you can wait out here. And Lyle, can you come give me a hand?
Sure.
So, where are you all from, exactly?
We just drove up from Arizona.
I love Arizona. What a beautiful state during the winter. Anyway, I know.
How far back is the gear?
There is no gear. But these walls are so thick, whatever they use, they can't hear through all this.
Who?
The organization who has your grandfather. And yes, I know he's still alive. Why'd you show me the bracelet?
I felt I should.
How long have you had it?
4 days.
Has anything out of the normal happened with it?
No, not really.
Be honest, think, is anything different since the bracelet?
Yeah. I could see. Like I was.
Looking out from his eyes.
Yes.
Who knows about this?
Just Domingo. He knew before I told him. He just knew.
And Tanya?
She saw it when I showed you.
You should have never shown me the bracelet. No one's to know you have it. It's much more complicated now. How long have you known Tanya?
Just a few days.
Don't trust anybody with that bracelet, especially before the transfer of power. What have you seen with it?
I could see things before I had the bracelet.
Has the visions become more intense, more clear since the bracelet?
Yes, they have.
I know. We all go through the similar experience when we become a seeker.
A what?
A seeker. You're to be the next seeker. You're to take your grandfather's place. And not just to be a seeker, but also to be one of the last protectors in the seeker way.
Where? Where is the bloody image?
Coming up now, sir. 5, 4, 3, 2, there it is.
That sounds like a nice article. I have to read it online.
It's not online anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, tell me more about your career.
Well, what do you know about UFOs?
We're rolling on this, right?
Absolutely.
Well, who is she? Why don't we have anything on her?
We're looking into it, sir.
I have this friend named Tom.
This is what I was given when the power was transferred over to me.
So is the power in the bracelet?
Part of it is yes, but it only works if the seeker, who the sky people have chosen to have it, to use it.
So why do they have Che
If I'm the next Seeker protector.
The Seeker in your line is still Che, but without that bracelet, he can't access its full power. There's a literal physical transfer of power from the old Seeker with that bracelet that is passed with the Sky People's permission to the new Seeker at the exact moment of transition. And another important thing to remember is this transfer of power can only happen where it has always happened for that line. And the Seeker is the only one that knows where that exact location is.
How do you know when it's happened?
You'll know, trust me. Everyone within 100 miles will too.
I need to know what they're doing in there, what they're saying.
Sir, those bunkers were built to withstand direct hits with high ordnances. Our technology can't penetrate them.
Then get somebody in there.
Sir, we have a team coming from Seattle that's 30 minutes out.
How many Seekers are there?
There used to be thousands. Every people, culture, tribe, clan had them in the beginning. But we continue to lose more every day. At the last gathering, there was less than 100 that reported.
Was Che there?
Yes. He's one of the strongest of the few protectors left. You have to find him to save that line. Your line has to make the transition before it's gone. If it goes, all others will follow.
So what is the difference between a protector and a Seeker?
A protector has additional powers and responsibilities to keep other Seeker lines to continue to be passed down to the next generation. I know there's a lot to remember, but after transfer, you'll learn more and faster. Lyle, they're coming. Don't go the way you came or they'll find you. Take the longer way home. You need to leave now.
Sir, I have more questions.
I know, and they'll be answered. Look, this is all you need to know. The Thunderbird, the sign of strength and power. The hand of life, this power can only be used to help others. They're closer than I saw. We have to hurry. Whatever you do, don't give them that bracelet. Lydia was chosen to be a protector too. But her transition didn't happen in time, so that line is lost forever. Every day she has to deal with that. So find him. He's waiting for you. We're leaving now.
He knows too much. He knows way too much. Bring him in. Bring everyone in.
You got it.
Please slow down, Lyle. It's not safe. There's deer out here. Then let me out. I'm not gonna die because of your conspiracy issues. Lyle, calm down. There's no one after you.
So you need to get out?
Lyle, what's wrong? Just talk to me. I can help.
Why do you have Tom's file? Call him.
What?
Your friend Tom. They're coming after him.
Lyle, this isn't funny anymore.
Hello? Tanya? Hello?
It just went straight to voicemail.
Then leave a message.
Was that you?
No, that was my mom.
Hi, it's T. Leave a message.
Hello, Tanya. Hi, it's Tom. Sorry I missed your call. But if you're still with Lyle, please let him know that I made major breakthroughs in what we're talking about. Right? Apparently, they're after a symbol that's been showing up all over the world, and from what I hear, it's extremely powerful. Okay. Anyways, I'll be here. I better quit talking. You never know who's listening in, right? Okay, come on by when you get back. Okay, I am here. Okay, bye.
Bill, that's you. William. It's a 5 already. Yeah, I just got the science lab to do, and guys gonna do that in a little bit. Who are you?
Lyle? Everything okay?
He's gone. We're too late.
I'm not sure. I wonder if Tom just moved locations. Maybe too many of us know about it now.
Stop, Tanya. I know the difference between someone moving out and a place that has been searched by highly trained operatives. Trust me.
Lyle,
You couldn't do it, could you? Why don't you finish what you started? He's not dead. Here. Get it done. Lyle. Lyle. Are you back with us? How you feeling? Man, you're lucky to have such a good woman to look after you.
Where am I? What happened?
Well, you set off one of Tom's traps. Security's finding all kinds of things out there. Found a meth lab or something. It's gonna be a while before we see that guy. You know, I actually kind of liked him. Hey, how's your flashbacks going?
Where's Tanya?
She had some more work to catch up on. Shoot, I was supposed to call her the minute you woke up. Let me do that now. Is there anything I can get you? Can I get you some water or something?
I need to use the head. There's one around the corner, right?
Well, yeah, there is. But if you need some help, you holler. Because if you're not out in 5, I'm coming in. So don't lock the door.
Let's go.
Hello? Excuse me? Sir? What are you doing? Who are you?
I'm Tanya's friend, Lyle. I'm I'm looking for my Che's old bracelet. He's wanting it back. Tell her I came by.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
We have a visual. In pursuit.
Hi. Are you okay?
This guy.
He went that way.
Watch it! Yeah.
He's here somewhere.
No, I didn't see him. Where, boss?
All right, you go that way, I'll go this way.
There he is.
There he is.
Where?
Alignment building to the southbound to the trees. He's in the trees. We lost our visual.
They are escaping! Gentlemen, ladies, thank you, staff. All I wanted was one human being. Do you have any idea what we are losing here?
Please, I've done everything you asked.
So you're saying you're not compromised because you're falling for Lyle?
I'm sorry, Che.
We can't trust her. Put her with this majestic 13.
Kotono nishiti lishi bells and che we nchoite nahanli dole. Che.
You know more than you're telling. I want to know everything. Everything.
I will tell you. I couldn't quite that. Ich bin ja. Schau, kondo schon Bad sind die
Aschine na hallo. Seit lena schön ja nicht geht. That's nicht schön trainiert,
Dodi nicht an der die hat das auch lilligi to bahazinda.
Atihina. Aikaniotri. Ait ai belatsenen den Taco.
Adalt edenta ad saniya. Shilbahazin den zenigi. Nchedo bahazin. Sa.
Ordne donin slada. Da nesh.
Oh, shido trash is.
A course it in Shahin thousand day.
Do what abena an stado. Do that either. Die jenden eien hilchol now. They ya for in his bahazin.
De. Kayshidat.
The kushit out abeda, which is blue book picture. Shae Men in Black. Ado Secret 13, Majestic 12. That they Shae gita.
Shay Niende Lozico. Ishika de Leho.
Latsiniki hatin ha. Ako eben nache ya do yat etina hasam kato yat ben anishigi ben holni to letanzen.
De hait au.
Today achana way will yaki. E khashin tsogo be holni be khatsil. Ako din hasam khat achana way hi khako do chho ego betzil.
Port LA. I become a car nando oko.
Na chillen up at hito nil shito nil. Ado le end linen yenen ne tendo le ashitne. Ogus ohutsa khit out in nado le.
Akola. Ishi on a cayenne that il Ska ditja. Ska deal with the shing.
Don't be like that. I see you in it's real.
Chain de laws early don't is other.
Don't chain they laws da. The kushid nata yotha. Ede hasht at the slilta no cheta yit in the coberlag it on his asli. Shintla a yat at lyle. Che a short land.
Abiga. Is
Kula. Ani hut ego kat oyahandist.
Shabiga.
Chedil. Oberlage it on hilgas on hadili. Jokone. Dide at ana rei. Nasit etole it I see nasalla.
Alo tagosha.
Jaro tago chain his not to yesto di chana rei hol agon here tendole.
Delta 41. This is Ranger Bahi, in pursuit of Mr. Lyle P.
But you let him get away. Interesting,
Sorry, sir. Agent Bahi just reported he's in pursuit of the kid.
Mr. P, I'll be seeing you today. My dad.
Hello, sir.
Gentlemen.
Sir.
Excuse the sheep.
Good to see you, Maya.
Are you ready for the transition, Mr. Pete? Do you think that I will make a great Sikh? One of the truly great last of the protectors? Old man. Now you be sure that no one else gets any stupid ideas at the last minute.
He says it won't work. You're not the chosen one.
Yes, I am. Any final advice for me, old man? Tell me about the power.
You'll feel it soon.
Good. I am looking forward to it.
Let's go, Mr. Pete.
You can come out now, Lyle! We know you're here. As you can see, we have your grandfather! And the bracelet, thanks to the beautiful Miss Tanya, who'd also decided to join the party. This is your only warning! Do not interfere!
It's time to begin. I like it. I like it a lot, and it should have been there a long time. A long time, old man. A long time.
Stop! You don't understand any of this.
Lyle. I finally get to meet you. In person. Maybe you and no one else realizes that I probably know more about the power of this than any other human being. Well, maybe not the old man here.
Huh?
My grandfather was a seeker. Now, what makes you think that you and your people are the only ones that know how to use the power of this? Don't. I wouldn't. You think you're the only ones that can see and visualize things that haven't happened? Do you think that? I had death all around me. I lost both my parents when I was very young. That's not the problem. Problem is, I got back from the war too late. I was next in line to be the next seeker. I was the chosen one. Then I was no longer chosen. You know what that feels like, Lyle, to lose your family line? You have any idea what that feels like? No, you don't.
Get over here! Do that again, you're going off the edge.
I think that you and I agree on a lot more than you think. And now it is time. Well, now we begin, old man. And you know what to do.
He said you ought to go down to where the cars are. For your own safety. And to protect your eyes.
Don't forget who we still have, Ranger. I suggest you stay on our side a little bit longer.
Look at me. Put your hand on the bracelet. Put your hand on the bracelet. Well?
The Sky people have refused you. That's why it won't work.
No.
Make it happen!
You better cover your eyes.
No! I don't think I believe anything you say anymore. We've been watching you, Bahe. We know everything you've told Lyle.
Stop!
Shit!
Lyle! Change your need yet! Tito!
Why?
Why?
Ja, deze away. Så den John går in la. De ned i husen.
Not so tough anymore, huh?
Please, I'm actually a really nice guy.
No, he's not. And now he's a liar.
That was awesome, man. Oh, I could die a happy man today.
Nasha wet anlede na chinsle on John on machine la.
Che di UFO dekhnenigi chitin not I kota te bena aldehigi is in Japanenta.
Jo digin the night I thought but not on the delia.
The letsene?
Da.
Akoshe.
Na so ni of castle shin spout of things. Digin the net, nicht de do less. Just yati has selling naso general bash she sojon kona shka.
Che, Didi the Ned and Linnigi Shabin Yashin the Shadilki.
The Ned and the Toleopenina. Adole ilichin John Ego Odo Nasura put on the of Castle Lake. Yadi Nick is without the dish.
Hayde.
Tom do Ranger Bahi do Tanya without the dish.
Tanya is. Ayanin is it eh? Ah, touching a hick it not snish. Nkitch Johanin lean day.
At the hout indeed or button ashe away. Nichigen lot. Hayde Edo Jean Sada do les do became a chin at all les. Akoto, no Michelinigi Behosen, che away. Ado Corre the Hornish. Kodosh 18s and dollars, ne large in nas dollars. Ado ne hours and dollars. Na ha, ha sitting long.